Actor Matt Damon has denied trying to kill a story about Harvey Weinstein's behavior, when it was investigated by a reporter 13 years ago. Sharon Waxman has said she looked into rumors that an employee of Weinstein in Italy was procuring women for him. She said Damon and Russell Crowe called her to vouch for the employee. But Damon has said he did not know the detail of the allegations. "I would never, ever try to kill a story like that," he told Deadline. "I just wouldn't do that. It's not something I would do, for anybody." Waxman, who then worked for the New York Times, was ultimately unable to publish any allegations relating to Weinstein's sexual behavior. Weinstein had asked Damon and Crowe to call her, she told BBC Newsnight. "That was Harvey's attempt to beat the story back," she said. "They were calling me to vouch for this executive. They were calling me to say that they knew the guy, they hung out with him in Italy, and he seemed like a good guy." Damon said Weinstein told him the New York Times story would be claiming the Italian executive had no professional experience. He said the producer asked him to tell her that he was a professional, and you had a good experience, and that was it. He said, "I was never conscripted to do anything. We vouch for each other, all the time." Damon added, "I'm sure I mentioned to her that I didn't know anything about the rest of her piece, because I didn't. The accusations that have now come out against Weinstein are the kind of sexual predation that keeps me up at night," Damon said, adding that he had never seen inappropriate behavior during time spent making films with Weinstein. "I think a lot of actors have come out and said, 'Everybody's saying we all knew.' That's not true," Damon said. "This type of predation happens behind closed doors, and out of public view. If there was ever an event that I was at and Harvey was doing this kind of thing, and I didn't see it, then I am so deeply sorry, because I would have stopped it." Crowe hasn't commented. Brooklyn Nine-Nine actor claims groping. Ben Affleck apologizes for groping TV host. Waxman claimed the 2004 New York Times story was gutted after intense pressure from Weinstein. A paper went on to break the story of the latest allegations at the weekend. The New York Times' executive editor Dean Baquet, who wasn't working for the paper in 2004, said, "It is unimaginable to me that the Times killed a story because of pressure from Harvey Weinstein, who is in as an advertiser." Weinstein is currently facing a number of allegations involving sexual harassment and assault. Angelina Jolie, Gwyneth Paltrow, Heather Graham and Ashley Judd are among those to have accused the film producer of harassment. 3 actresses, including Asia Argento, accused Weinstein of sexual assault in the report by The New Yorker. In a statement, Weinstein's spokeswoman Sally Hoffmeister said, "Any allegations of non-consensual sex are unequivocally denied by Mr. Weinstein." Mr. Weinstein has further confirmed that there were never any acts of retaliation against any women for refusing his advances.